Hey y'all. Happy Tuesday. Sunshine, sunshine. Girl, we was looking for you yesterday. Put your cash app in the chat because we didn't get to celebrate your birthday. And I did not forget, and you ain't getting away. No, no, no. How y'all doing? Hit the like button, please. Thank you. I'm so glad to see everybody here. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Um, Listen, I know you didn't turn your birthday in, but we still want to celebrate you. So please drop that in there. I'm so glad to see y'all today. Please hit the like button as you come in. Please and thank you. G darling, where is your crown, girl? Where is your crown? Let me greet everybody real quick. Egypt says she working, but she gonna tune in. Let me say hello to everyone. We got the beautiful, the gorgeous Bianca Edwards. Hey girl, Rochelle, how are you? Taffy Mocha, good to see you. Spiller, hey sis. Hey. Okay, so she got to be right back, but I'll be glad when you come back. I got to tell you some stuff, but I'm going to have to call you. Hey, it's the beautiful Chanel D Queen, my Kia Cocoa Pop in the house. We got Learning to Love Myself. Yes, God. We are also simultaneously streaming on Twitch. So if you have two browsers, two devices, or two apps, please stream on both. Miss Kaiser, so say how you doing? La la. Our favorite student, Lala Chanel, is here. Ashley, how are you? Thank you so much for that greeting. I appreciate it. So glad to see you. Angie is here from Miami. Yes, she is Dade County's finest. We got Miss Sparkle in the house. Our birthday girl, happy belated birthday to Miss Sunshine Sunshine. Y'all make sure y'all show her lots of birthday love late and all of that. We still celebrating birthdays around here. Everybody that was here last year ain't here this year. So when birthdays come around, let's show lots of love because let me tell you something. When they go, you can't tell them. You might tell it to the air, but you won't be telling it to them, and they'll never hear it. So make sure that you share your love and spread love now. All right, G darling. Good morning, Nacho Twins mama. Hey sis, I'm glad to see you. It is the real RJ. How are you? Learning to love myself. Thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. Also, show me 0517. Thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. I appreciate you. My good sis and right arm Queen Mermaid is in the chat. Miss Gigi, hi, darling. Happy Tuesday. Jacob Paul, how are you? Happy Tuesday to you. We making it, baby. We're making it. Hey, Delicia, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much. There's our beautiful archangel who keeps the chat safe. I always feel more relaxed when I see you. Okay, come again. How you doing? I'm doing my best, baby. I'm doing my best. Yes, yes, yes. Woo, there it go, there it go. Hey, Cheryl, you made it. Thank you so much. Let me try to put this in here right now. Ooh, y'all know your sis be on struggle mode, but I'm gonna get it done. I am. I ain't scared. Well, maybe a little bit, but I ain't scared. Let me put that up there right now. Hold on, I'm coming. Eee. All right, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. Ooh, child. Hold on. Y'all know I be straight struggling, but that's all right. All right, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, Lord. Y'all with these fancy names. I'm thinking it's the regular sunshine, baby. She got two capital S's up in there. Two of them. Y'all, not one, but two. And I'm getting it done. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm capable sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I'm capable. All right. Now, let me pin that. All right. So now I'm in business. Now I'm in business. I can do some stuff now. Shell, thank you for holding us down in Twitchland. Drea Loving Life. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Thank you so much. Y'all know I be straight struggling, and I appreciate y'all for rolling with your girl. Remain teachable. How are you? Oh, man. Well, we just getting started. We just getting started. I had to stop for a minute But you got it recorded going forward. The bomb, that's the bomb. Toffee Mocha holding us down in Twitch. Yeah, you called us from the beginning. I just took a quick moment to make sure that we were showing love to our baby sister, Sunshine Sunshine. Okay, our baby sisters are important. We need our elders, but we need our babies too, if y'all don't know. You're gonna need somebody to look after you. After a while, we ain't gonna be able to nuck if you buck. We're gonna need these babies to make sure we straight. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all show some love to our sweetheart, Sunshine Sunshine. Jackie Gaines, how you doing? Debbie Parnell, happy Tuesday to you. So let's get into this thing, shall we? We got to get through the updates. It's some foolishness going on as usual. I almost feel bad sometimes. Delicia got us in Twitch. All right. Listen, I feel bad sometimes because between our government, the weather, diseases, like it ain't no good news, but I'm always let you know the news that I think you can use, the things that actually relate to us, which is very important to me. I want to make sure we are not in the dark over anything that is indeed important and affects us. And try to get the straight story on it, because if you watch the news, we ain't gonna hardly get the straight story. They're gonna tell us what they want us to hear. Usually gonna be a pack of lies. However, here we go. Here we go. So let's just see. All right. So in the news today, just so you all are aware, this one may affect you. Those of you who still go on Facebook, I know a lot of people do not. I very seldom pass through. I go through just to kind of keep up. Hey, DV, happy Tuesday. Yo, you lost your fiance on Saturday. Baby, I'm sorry. Hey, that's serious. I'm sorry now. Well, come on in here and sit down with your sisters, and we're going to talk and maybe keep you distracted. I know all about the distraction. So maybe we can provide a good distraction for you. Okay? I hope we can. All right? So here's the thing. Facebook. I know a lot of us left it alone. Those of you who hadn't need to be a little bit concerned. Reasons being, the DC Attorney General has brought charges up against Facebook again. So Facebook done been sued before. This ain't no new situation for them. They real good at being sued. So Facebook is being sued yet again. This time for, they tried to say a data leak, but y'all, I don't think this no leak. I think they sold the information. So it's this company called Cambridge Analytica. They're a political consulting firm that literally buys the information from Facebook. They shared it, but they shared it inappropriately. I think they might have shared it illegally to this company, Cambridge Analytica. Uh-oh, it's our sister, beautiful, the lovely Cece Miller. Hey, sis. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. Yeah, they call them Meta. Like Meta is the company, but it still goes as it's still titled Facebook. Just like Instagram is titled Instagram, but it's all owned by Meta. Hold on, y'all. This family. Hey, cousin. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. That was family. Y'all know how it go. You gotta make sure you can folks straight. It was a troll, Kia. I blocked them. I blocked them. Y'all off the chain. You say they tried it. They did. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Sometimes I do have to take care of my family. And I had to kind of handle that real fast. I do apologize. I do apologize for that brief delay. But back on this Facebook situation. So this is what's going on, y'all. This is what's happening. So what's happening is they sold it. They sold this data. Apparently, it's supposedly, according to Zuckerberg or Zuckerberg, whatever you want to call him, he claiming that it affected approximately 87 million people. Hey, my Christian Key. Ah, I gotta call you. Where your crown at? Latasha Black. Hey, baby. All right, you ain't that late. We just really getting going. But 87 million people, Zuckerberg claimed that it affected. Now, when the company political, no, I'm not political, Cambridge Analytica, when they were contacted, they claimed that they only had info for 30 million people. And they said once they was contacted about it, they deleted it immediately. Now, whether that's the truth, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't believe them. But that's what they claimed. They claimed that it was only 30 million people. Like 30 million is only. Ain't that something? But they said it was only 30 million and they deleted all the info once they was contacted. Now, how many of y'all believe they really deleted all that info? Put a one in the chat if you believe they really did delete the info, or a two if you think they lying. Because I think they lying. One if you believe them, or two if you think they lying. Because I really don't believe them, y'all. Hey, Kim Bird. And I mean at all. I don't believe nothing they're saying. I believe they truly kept all that information. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Because I was sitting there like, y'all not fooling me. Y'all did not delete that information. Y'all is a lie. You say big lie. Okay. Hey, Kimber Monique. Yeah, big lie. They ain't did nothing but lie. And talking about it was only 30 million. So Zuckerberg, y'all should have called Zuckerberg before y'all went reporting your numbers, because Zuckerberg said that it was 87 million. Y'all only want to cop the 30 and claiming you deleted it. So I don't believe it. Hey, Spiller. That's my sis. She said, y'all, we need 22 more likes. Y'all, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Miss Gigi said, after being hacked 3 times, I'm very skeptical about all things internet. Well, I mean, I don't blame you. Say they deleted the info to their backup drive. Hey, I am unique. Thank you. That sounds about right. They sound silly as I don't know what. Yep, I see you back. Queen Me say, can we sue class action? I need another check from Facebook. Well, it looked like that may be on the horizon, because the attorney general up there in DC done already brought the lawsuit. So after that, more than likely, anybody affected will be able to sue. Anybody that's affected will be able to sue. Now, mind you, they say starting on Monday, people who were affected should start getting notices. So if you have a Facebook account, make sure you log in on Monday just to see if you got like a notice, or like one of those things at the top of your screen to tell you that you've been affected by this data breach with Cambridge Analytica. That's just so you know, just in case you can't get a check. Just in case you can't get a check. I don't know if you got to pay tithes out of that, but just so you know that that's what's going on. Okay. Now you notice it's a political firm. It's a political, what they call it, political consulting. See, Facebook got too political. That's why they started censoring everybody, telling people what they can say, what they can't say, because they got involved with the politics working for them people. Now let me tell you what else going on while we talking. Your president about to get y'all in some more trouble. I know y'all tired of me talking about y'all president. However, we got to talk about it. He about to get us in some more stuff. Hey, D. Marie. How you doing, baby sis? So listen, apparently he done took his behind over there in Asia, getting involved with this mess between Taiwan and China. Now, please, somebody explain to me how the hell that's his business. And it darn sure ain't ours. It ain't got nothing to do with us. So he over there in them people business. Taiwan and China got their own thing happening. Whatever they got going on again, this is a family feud. It's none of our business, okay? This fool over there saying stuff like that we'll be willing to use force to defend Taiwan. How? How? How are we going to use force to defend Taiwan? You done send all your weapons and all of our money over to the Ukraine. Now you saying you going to use force to defend Taiwan from who and what? By the time it's finished, gas going to be $50 per gallon. Only the super elite will be able to afford a tank of gas. These rappers going to be out here, instead of having trap music, they going to have gas station music, because you're going to have to be a whole baller or a gangster to get a tank of gas fooling with y'all president. Now, at this point, I'm going to need the Republicans to kick in. Y'all need to hurry up, and I mean hurry up, and turn the Senate and the House of Representatives red, so that way y'all can fight each other. I like these people better when they fighting each other, y'all. I like them better. Yes, a bully, but at this point now, America looking like a bully on the spectrum. Like we ain't even got common sense at this point. You just want to get in everything that's none of your business. Ain't nobody called your name all day, creepy sleepy Joe. And I mean nobody. Lala said the Crip Keeper want to get involved in everything but domestic affairs. Anything to not take care of home. I'm sick of him. I'm telling you, I just need, at this point, they're not going to take care of home. I take it. But I need them to fight each other, because long as they fighting each other, then they can stop putting their hands in American people's pocketbooks and running us to the poorhouse. Now, god dang, now we know a Republican ain't going to help nobody black. We got that. But at least we ain't got to worry about them actively trying to drive everybody into poverty. Like, this is getting ridiculous. What you say, remain teachable? You say it's the gas station music for me. I'm just saying, you remember they was out there drug dealing music. They gonna have gas station music. That's what's coming. That's what's coming. Say, can we go a day without an active shooter situation? Listen, at this point, everybody gonna start. That's gonna be the new hobby. Sunshine say the rappers naming songs, Lil Gas, No Gas, Need Gas. Yes. Gas it up. All that. Is everything gonna be about gas in the music. And then they're gonna let Putin get a feature. And I'm gonna buy it. Let me just say that. Let me go and put myself out there now. So y'all ain't gotta try to expose a Negro later talking about, oh, she went and bought the album that had Putin. No, I sure did. I sure did. Yes, I did. Guilty as charged. See, look here. D. Marie say unleaded diesel. Now I'm telling you, that's gonna be the name of the next rap superstar. They locking up Young Thug. Lil Petrol coming next. Lil Petrol coming next. First of all, what I can't understand is, why are you gonna pick a fight with China when you know we can't afford it? We can't afford it monetarily, because you done sent billions, 40 billion plus 33 billion plus 90 tons of lethal aid plus weapons plus soldiers. You done spent too much getting involved with what's going on in the Ukraine. Hey, gorgeous, it's Nisi Rose, y'all. Good afternoon. So then to top it all off, you got all this happening. You done send all the money over there. You can't even keep formula over here, because you hoarding formula at the southern border for people who breaking into the country as burglars. Instead of you sending the burglars home, you stealing formula from Americans to give to the burglars. Hey, Cutler. Wow. We gonna pray for you. I'm just saying, Latasha Black say, Joe, take a nap, please. I've had enough. I've had enough. You say that's what you miss about this room, the snipers, honey. The snipers stay locked and loaded. Hey, Destiny Morton, how you doing, lovely? But this is what I'm saying. We can't afford it. You don't send all the money over there. You can't, and they wouldn't do nothing to help nobody here. They wouldn't even tell the pharmaceutical companies to stop overcharging people. They wouldn't even remove the tax on gases, on the gas tax, so that the gas price would come down. They wouldn't do nothing to help us and then send all the money over there. Y'all, please hit the like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Destiny say Petro on the beat instead of Metro on the beat. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm a start freestyling. That's what's coming. Kids say anybody know what Camel Toe hiding? We ain't seen her and nearly clear behind in a whole hot while. We ain't seen her. Ain't seen her nowhere. Child, he didn't forget y'all in them student loans. He lied about them student loans. I told y'all that man spent 40 years in Congress fighting against any legislation that would make it easy for people to get out from under them student loans. He was not going to become president and flip his politics. That is who he is. That is who he going to always be. He ain't nothing but a big liar. He's a big liar. And everybody who voted for him need to reach around with their right hand and pat themselves on the back. I clap for yourself. This is what you did. But not only can we not afford the Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Not only can we not afford it monetarily, y'all, let's talk about the resources. Remember, we had that whole conversation. Hey, LaPreece, thank you so much. I appreciate the prayers. Listen, not only can we not afford it monetarily, y'all remember we had this whole conversation about the rare earth situation. And I pointed out the fact that over half of the world's grain is controlled by China at this point. If we go pissing off China, falling behind creepy sleepy Joe, how long you think we gonna last? These are the people that literally you need your rare earth from them in order to make your nuclear weapons. What the hell are you gonna do? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. We don't produce any raw earth for any rare earth ourselves. We don't produce any rare earth minerals. We don't mine them. We don't do nothing. We did at one point, and we was polluting the earth. Ain't no telling how many people caught cancer out west when we were mining it. Under Obama, they stopped mining it because they didn't want to do it safely. They said it cost too much money. And it was Obama that said, well, let China do all the mining of the rare earth, because China don't mind poisoning the earth and all the people and everybody else. They do what they want to do. So now we don't even produce our own rare earth. We need them for that. We need them for that. So you got the nerve to want to pick a fight with people that you need to supply you with the materials to make your own nuclear weapons. This is stupid as hell. That's right, La. China run stuff. China run ting. What you gonna do with them people? And then you already complaining about grain issues because there's so much grain that come out of the Ukraine and out of Russia. Now you want to piss off the other people with the grain. Listen, let me tell y'all something. It's just a theory. Y'all can laugh at me if you want to. I know people be laughing at me anyway because y'all really think I'm crazy. And it's okay because sometimes that's true. But the Democrats, they ain't nobody gonna convince me. Them people don't work for the Antichrist. You're not gonna convince me because you're not gonna tell me it's an accident and oh, I'm so senile, I don't know what I'm doing. But you strategically are putting us in situations where both places where we would get the majority of the grain for the entire world, you trying to kick you trying to influence wars and rumors of wars in both of those places. This idiot is trying to force famine on people. Don't y'all forget that this man just sat up and announced that it's about to be a new world order. Y'all better pay attention. These people work, they truly work for the Antichrist. Ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. Ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. Those people are truly demonic. Their agenda is worldwide at this point. Think about it. Grain got a lot to do with the feeding of the people. Think about it. Look what we just talked about yesterday. Refugees in Africa, they cutting rations, sending all the money to the Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine is refusing to export any of the grain that they have, even though they're taking all our money. Russia ain't finna give you a goddamn thing because you keep pissing them off. And then now you go down here with China, who controls over half of the world grain, and now you picking a fight with them over Taiwan. How is that your business? These people are trying to force the entire world into famine. They're trying to force the world into famine. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that ain't devilish and demonic. Nobody. If you, I mean, you might tell me that, but I ain't gonna believe you. Hey, Tosh, I already see the writing on the wall. These people are devils. When that man sat up there and told y'all it's gonna be a new world order, he was telling you, "Hello, I work for Satan." Kids say he treating us like the ugly stepsisters treated Cinderella. All these people know of violence, greed, and wickedness. Don't forget disease, theft, and murder. Don't forget that. Us who read the Bible know this was already foretold. Hey, Antoinette. I'm trying to tell you, this right here is off the chain. It's the World War III. The fighting ain't enough. You got to look at all the parts, sis. There's more to it than just the fighting. They need the famine. They need the constant wars and rumors of wars. They need all of those elements to bring in their daddy. That's all I'm saying. But let's keep an eye on that. It don't look good, y'all, but I got to let you know what's happening. Now, speaking of their new world order and their foolishness, now this one is news, but it's somewhat funny papers. To me, it's funny paper worthy. So the UK tried it, y'all. The UK tried the Bufale over in Indonesia. And it ain't work out so good. What I'm talking about, let me tell you what I'm talking about. So the embassy, the British embassy over there in Indonesia, took it on themselves to say that they was going to fly the rainbow flag outside of the embassy in Indonesia. And baby, them officials over in Indonesia said you done lost your mind and you better get this mess down. They said you had better get it down. So of course, they didn't want to, but this is what they didn't understand. What they did not understand was this. First of all, they felt like it was only one area in Indonesia where, it was controlled by Sharia law, or, that's a highly Muslim or Islamic area. So they was like, okay, well, homosexuality is only illegal in this area. So the people was like, it might only be illegal there, but you got to think about the sensitivities of the people in the place that you live. That's number one. And then went on to cite the Vienna Convention, which says that you can only fly your nation's flag. So I was like, y'all better stop this stuff going from place to place. So some group over there, hey, Grandma Rocks. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, I had to blow my nose. But it's this group over there on May 17th. That's when they put the flag out. But this group called Alumni 212 Brotherhood, they was like, y'all putting that out sullied the sacred value of Indonesia. So they didn't like it, y'all, but they had to pull it on down. And said based on some survey that they used over there, they said 80% of Indonesians don't want that type of agenda accepted by society. This was as of 2020. But now let's be clear. We can't hold Indonesia up as no moral authority, because let's not forget what they're doing to them people over there in Papua New Guinea. Okay, we ain't gonna. I'm not gonna forget it. If y'all forgot it, I'm not, because those is black folks, and the way they treating them people, beating them, attacking them, mutilating them, terrorizing them, the genocide that they are committing. No, we're not gonna act like Indonesia got clean hands. But I will give them credit where credit is due. Indonesia said it's gonna be a no for us, dog. Don't come over here pushing your agendas. It ain't welcome, and no thank you. So I found that very interesting myself. I did. I found it extremely interesting. Okay. So this is the other thing that I wanted to point out. Okay. Now this is per NPR. This is per NPR. I like NPR a little bit. You know, they have good news. So there is a police department. I want y'all to listen carefully. This is how silly this gas situation done got. There's a police department in California that's offering gas money for unwanted pow pows. Now I don't know who don't want their pow pows because I sure want mine. We need 16 more likes, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So this is Sacramento police. They well no Sacramento. I think maybe did first or did they? This is Sacramento. Okay, they say now Sacramento. They held a pow pow buyback event on Saturday, and they didn't just give the residents a no question asked chance to return the unwanted firearms. They also gave out gift cards for gas. Now they might be on to something. Now before you know, you got a hard time getting Americans to give you a pow pow. We not giving up no pow pows. Reason number 1 through 10, our government is crooked. 10 through 20, the police is crooked. We ain't giving up a goddamn thing. That's what we not gonna do. But now, considering the gas done got hide in a mink coat, you might be on to something. They say you drop it off, they give you a gas card. They put it on Facebook. They said 134 people dropped off guns in exchange for $50 gas gift cards. Now, this is where they lost me. Why was the gift card only $50? Now you out there in California, and some of y'all live in California, so y'all know how high the gas is. $50, would that even get y'all a half a tank of gas out there? That's why they only had 134 people. Now, if they gave out $200 worth of gas, oh, them guns would have came. I'm sorry, them pow pows would have came rolling in. You say, didn't Suki have a party in Sacramento and the shots rang out? Well, I mean, it was Suki. You know, if Suki have a party, the shots is gonna run out. The shots gonna ring out if Suki have a party now. And we talking about Suki, but only gave out $50. I'm like, what you gonna do with $50? Yeah, that don't equate to the value of a pow pow. A cheap stolen one ain't gonna cost that low. Say exactly. Now is not the time to be getting rid of pow pows. I don't trust it. Heck no, I ain't giving away. Nuh-uh. You said half a tank for a tiny car. Right. That's what I said. Trying to get them for the low. 50, that ain't no tank of gas. I can't even get a tank of gas for $50 over here in Houston, let alone California. Whatever city you living in where 50 get you a tank of gas, sis, drop your location so everybody can roll through and get some, because it ain't nowhere else. But and they got one assault weapon, and say those are made up, manufactured from multiple illegal configured firearms. Yeah, y'all getting too many goods there for only $50. I don't like that. I mean, it's a nice idea if they gave out fair money, but they're not giving out fair money. They cheating people. They cheating people. They cheating people. I'm just saying. Oh, and let me tell y'all about State Farm before we go to the funny papers. Okay, hold on. Angel said 85 for her tank down there in Miami. Hey, Shanika C. You say 50 get you a quarter tank. Uh-huh. Yeah, 50 won't get me a tank in Houston. So I don't know how you gonna get a tank. Wherever you can get a tank for 50, girl, let us know. So let me tell y'all about State Farm. So State Farm was trying to be slick, y'all. See, this is why they got mad at DeSantis down there in Florida, because he wasn't really letting them get away with all the crap they wanted to get away with. So you in the DMV, 50 might get your hair. Any any of you wonder why they murdering folks who invent alternative? Yeah, I don't know. They're right. The American way of cheating people. Yeah, they cheating people. But let me tell you what State Farm doing, y'all. Had been doing. They got caught, so they claim that they're not gonna do it no more. But I find it very interesting, very very interesting. So they was partnering with this Gender Cool project to help diversity in classrooms, community center, library, bookshelves, and they was helping to pay for a collection of books. Get this, for children age 5 and up. Again, what the hell are y'all doing targeting babies? What are y'all doing targeting babies? They was attempting to push them books on children as young as kindergarten until it got leaked out in an email. And then again, mad with DeSantis down there in Florida because only saying I don't even like DeSantis. But the truth of the matter is DeSantis ain't lie. Leave these kids alone. Leave the children alone. What's wrong with you? Suki is trifling. That's how she got paid. That's why we like her, because she trifling. Mm-hmm. And she lost her veneer, and she was showing everybody all weekend, all weekend long. She been showing the veneer missing. But back to this here. What the hell is going on? I don't understand it. This don't make sense. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me this what they was doing? Hey DS, missed you too. They was pushing literature for the LGBTQ to kindergartners with this Gender Cool project. And if it had not been for the emails leaking, they would have kept doing it. They'd have kept doing it. Kids say, well, I'll be looking for another insurance company. Hello, good night. Leave the children alone. What's wrong with y'all? I don't understand that. You grown, do what you want to do. Nobody gonna bother no grown people. Why is y'all attack? Why y'all going after babies? What the babies did to anybody? Hey, Lady Sonia. DS say I saw how much gas was today and started having chest pain. Girl, you better not have no chest pain over no gas. You better take an aspirin. And don't drive unless you got to. Hey, Dora. Bicycles starting to look real good. I told y'all we gonna all be fine by August if we just ride them bicycles. I don't know, y'all. That one kind of blew me. I ain't gonna lie. That really did it to me. And then the thing is, if it wasn't for the emails coming out, they would have kept doing it. They would have kept doing it. Y'all are grown. Do whatever makes you feel good. But leave the babies alone, please. Lala says, State Farm, mind your business and your manners and leave the babies alone. That's all I ask. That's all most parents are asking. Just leave the children alone. Destiny say, but we'll burn everything down if CRT is taught. Thank you. Don't teach no critical race theory. I don't understand why it's called critical race theory. It's American history. This is what the hell you did. This is who you did it to. This is how long you did it. This is what you currently doing. I don't see how that's critical race theory. They want to put it up under a label so they can get rid of the truth. Tell the truth. That you want to hide. Your history, your real history, you want to hide. But you got to push this stuff on babies. It's getting sick. Ty say literal evil. They doing this because kids are easy to manipulate and will grow up into the kind of people they want. That's true, but let people mold their own children. We don't need you messing with babies. Needs to say the obsession with children is out of order. Yes, they need to leave the babies alone. It's sick. Right, Shanika, let me raise my own children. I'm glad I done raised mine already. I'm waiting on grands. Sookie didn't do nothing. Sookie had a concert and somebody else was shooting. And what y'all picking on Sookie for? That girl don't bother nobody. She minds her own business, her own ratchet business. I find her very entertaining. She's very funny and very silly. Very comedic. You say, so they want to teach the kids about sex choices, but take the choices away from, and there you go. There you go. And but see, listen, sis, What this is really about is taking your choice of raising your child away from you. They want to take away your choice over what happens with your uterus. And then once the child comes out, they want to take away your right to raise your child too. So they don't want you to have rights over your child in utero or out. Yeah, we about to be some fine summer beauties. I know that's right. I like Suki. Suki is funny to me. Very goofy, very silly. Yep. I had enough of that. I had enough of it. I had enough of it. Leave the kids alone. Period, point blank. So get this. Walmart decided that they was gonna play in black people's faces. Walmart decided they was gonna play in black people's faces. You got State Farm. I'm sorry. Well, they after children, just so you know. So Walmart done got caught playing in black people's faces yet again. So apparently people noticed online. Online, it was noticed. And so now because it was noticed, we got to talk about it. That they selling Juneteenth themed products, including ice cream in honor of the national holiday. First of all, when did Juneteenth become a national holiday? It's not nationally recognized. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all not giving kids a day off from school for Juneteenth. You're not giving people a day off of work for Juneteenth. But here come good old Walmart, the racist Waltons, to get their dollar at black people's expense. They figure we'll go ahead and patronize black folks, play in their faces. We're going to appropriate something that you're celebrating in lieu of July the 4th, since most of y'all don't want to celebrate genocide, the R word, and everything else day, and disease spreading day on July the 4th, because you know our folks were still in the fields on July the 4th. So here come Walmart to appropriate and to play in our faces. Yes, honey, Juneteenth ice cream. They say, well, if y'all ain't gonna celebrate the 4th of July like dummies no more, let me see if we can get y'all to be dummies and give us your money while you celebrating something that ain't got nothing to do with us. Sometimes we want to have something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Can we have anything that don't have nothing to do with you? Do we have to include you in everything? When it's Black History Month, do we have to give you some extra dog foundation and make you feel included? Do you have to come and try to take part in everything? Do you have to capitalize off everything? Do you have to make money and monetize anything we have going on? We've seen it with the natural hair industry. All of a sudden, you start seeing these clear companies coming out with natural hair products. What the hell are you talking about? The same hair that you made it illegal for us to even wear uncovered? You knew I was going to mention it, Nisa. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. How dare you? Thank you, Spiller. We ain't asked for your ice cream. We ain't asked for your nothing. As a matter of fact, the only thing we ever ask is for y'all to leave us the hell alone. The obsession with black people is getting creepy. It's just like that obsession with children. It's just as creepy. Kids say the Juneteenth ice cream was a mess. They not releasing it now because of the backlash, but they were shows gearing up to they were gearing up to insult us and wait for the ones that don't have good sense to give them some money. Always wanting to capitalize off of anything. Like let's just talk about this thing for a minute. Can I be honest? Can I be real for a minute? Can I be real? Hey, LEL. Right. Can't have a thing. Right, Lady Tony. It's been creepy. You show right. I stand corrected, sis. You know, when you right, you right. Y'all mind if I keep it real for a second? Miss Parker say I can. Nisa gave me a bullseye. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I feel. Now, first of all, let's talk about all of these different avenues and holidays and facets of Black culture in this country that we have. They exist because of hardships that were placed on us by people who don't look like us. We got Juneteenth because you thought it was a wonderful idea to participate in human trafficking, genocide, forcible RAPE, murder, terrorism. So there's a Juneteenth because people were actually released from labor camps where they were held and human trafficked. So now, because we want to celebrate no longer being human trafficked, victims of genocide and terror, you feel like you're supposed to come in and benefit from us celebrating, getting out from underneath your boot even a little bit. Because we're still not all the way from under your boot, because America's the biggest plantation. We still on the plantation. The only difference now with the plantation, the slaves in every color now. We got them all. That's why they keep wanting to sneak in from south of the border, because they need new slaves on the plantation. When we start talking about our natural hair movement, it was because our babies, our women had to learn to relearn to love the image of themselves in the mirror. Because you spent about 300-400 years trying to tell us that what's beautiful ain't beautiful, that the original ain't beautiful, that the melanin ain't a gift from God, that the cores that reach up to the sky, that something's wrong with them. You made it illegal for our women to wear their own hair. They had to cover it up or they were committing a crime. And then once our girls started wearing their hair and loving their hair, you made it so that they couldn't get jobs and you didn't even want to hire them, telling them that their hair, the way it grew from their scalp, was unprofessional. How dare you? That's the behavior of animals. And then once you could no longer do that, because you saw that our girls had started to fall in love with themselves all over again. They started to look in the mirror and see somebody beautiful looking back at them. Oh, we can't make them hate themselves no more. Let's jump in and try to co-opt it. Let's try to center ourselves in the middle of it. So much so that you had clear women showing up at natural hair conventions. Well, our hair natural. They complain about our genres of music that were created most times out of heartache. The blues came out of the heartache. And then it just spiraled into other things. They complain about the rap. They complain about the trap music. They complain about the gangster rap. Hey, Miss Kaiser So say thank you for the super chat. But in reality, they don't want to talk about the fact that gangster rap ain't nothing but crack music. They don't want to talk about the fact that it wouldn't be no crack music without crack. Wouldn't be no crack without the CIA making it and dropping it off in whites. Everything that we have that we tried to turn into something we could deal with, you come along and try to co-opt it and make it about you. When in reality, if it wasn't for you, your oppression, your murder, your obsession, your sickness, we wouldn't have had to create any of those things to adapt. Let us never forget, we would have had our original root cultures if you hadn't been trafficking and beating folks until they refused to speak their own languages, use their own surnames, or even pray to the gods they knew. So now here we are again, 2022. Good old Walmart. Hey, Urban Girl Gardening, how you doing, gorgeous? Coming in because you see black folks saying over time, bump July 4th, we're going to celebrate Juneteenth. Ooh, let's get in on that. Hazeline, let's get in on that. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. These people have been playing in our faces just a little bit too long. They claim they made it a federal, it was only made a federal holiday back in 2021. I want to see how many jobs give you off on Juneteenth. That's what I want to know. Hey, Val. How you doing, sister? See, that's the part that pisses me off. That's the part that pisses me off. It's always this symbolic bullcrap. And see, we gonna make it a federal holiday. That happened in 2021, but that was only because they diverted those funds that they owe us for reparations to the Asian community, because they was pretending like we was attacking people, and we ain't touched nobody. We ain't touched nobody. But that was an excuse and a diversion tactic to make sure that we couldn't say nothing. You know, we going to take the money we owe you, which this ain't even everything we owe you, but we going to take the money we owe you and give it to the Asian community, and we going to frame you and say you did something. You did something to them. That's why we got to give them the money. And then turn around and give us a holiday and talking about you want to put Harriet Tubman on the 20. We don't want your symbolism, sugar. We want our bread. Did I say it right, y'all? We don't want your symbolism. We want our money, man. Keep your symbols. Keep your symbols. We need our money. That Walmart thing pissed me off. How dare you? How dare you? And these idiots sitting up here talking about some darn Juneteenth ice cream. Juneteenth ice cream? Have mercy. Thank you. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, child. Listen, I'm going to leave that one alone, because that one there about pissed me all the way off. Yeah, get them Asians a $3 bill. They'll take some symbolic stuff. Y'all can do some symbolism with them. We don't need your symbolism, baby. Keep your symbolism, please. Leave us out of your symbolism. It's just a bit much. It's just a bit much. But that one really pissed me off. I ain't even going to lie to you. That one did it for me. Juneteenth ice cream, my behind. Hey, God's anointed daughter. You was offended, girl. I'm offended too. That thing pissed me all the way off. Urban Girl Gardening, thank you so much for the super chat. Say we don't want your symbolism, we want our bread. That's right, sis. That's what I'm talking about. We got to put that on a t-shirt. Hey, Sharon Stanley. I'm telling you, it's too offensive. And I feel like they keep playing with us because we're trying to be civilized. Tasha, you say you were just saying that to your daughter yesterday. Uh-huh. It's a bit much. I'm just saying. You say who was in the room? At this point, girl, any of them could be in the room. None of them have anything called decency. Decency is what they don't have. So get this. Let's talk about Will Smith. We moving on to the funny papers, because Walmart done ran my blood pressure up, y'all. They done ran my pressure up. Whew. You say you showing your age because you said kiss your grits. All of us used to watch Mel's Diner. Alice. What was it? Alice? Yeah. So get this. Hold on. You so crazy. No, Lord. Run us out. She's naive in Lil Scrappy's voice. I love it. So listen. Sony chairman, he done came out and said that them rumors that the slap delayed Bad Boys 4, he said that is a lie. He said they denying claims that they halted Bad Boys 4 in response to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Reports swirl following the Oscar slap that many projects had backed away from Smith. One of the most major ones was the fourth installment of Bad Boys. First of all, they don't need another Bad Boys. Enough is enough is enough. Now, I'm tired of these sequels. Come up with some new stuff. Hey, Angel A. And I got something I want y'all to see. I don't think I'm going to get in trouble. I ain't going to play no sound, but I want y'all to see this. And I'm going to tell y'all what it is, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. So anyway, the man say that this movie, he said, first of all, them talks was fake news, and say the movie's been in development and still is. He said there weren't any brakes to pump because the car wasn't moving. Rothman said during an interview with Deadline. Last week, Jerry Bruckheimer, who produced the first 3 Bad Boys films, told Cinema Blend that people who are high up will make the final decision regarding the next movie. In light of the Will Smith's intense moment, other projects have been verified to be delayed or canceled entirely. Netflix has halted production of Smith's Fast and Loose or whatever that is. In other words, that ain't true. So all the people sitting up wishing and hoping that for the downfall of this dude because somebody got slapped. First of all, you sick in the head. I blame your mother. Next up, it ain't even the truth, and you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. But let me tell you something. This right here, y'all know I don't go for them conspiracy theories too much with the Hollywood, this music people that, because to me it just sounds like the talk of bored people who ain't made enough money. But this time, I don't know, y'all. It might be something on to this. It might be something there. Yeah, Bad Boys 3 never should have happened. I'm real sick of all of the shenanigans. I'm tired. I'm tired. Hold on. Let me see if this is where I saw it. I believe this is where I saw it. Hold on. Wait. Maybe, hold on. I'm going to get it. Because I want to. Hold on. Where is it? Because I want y'all to see something. So I saw something online yesterday that like made me stop and take notice for like a second. And I want y'all to see what I saw. So that way, if I'm wrong, y'all can just tell me I'm wrong. Y'all know I'm not above being wrong. I'll be wrong. But I just need somebody to let me know if I'm tripping. Hold on 1 second. Because what I saw really disturbed me. Oh, man, they might have took it down. Hold on. Yeah, people do get slapped every day, and they do need to move on. Wasn't nobody upset about that shooter in that store killing black folks with racial slurs painted on his gun, but they was real traumatized by a slap. Ain't that nothing? Say people true colors show when they talk about the consequences Will Smith should face over the slap, like they've been praying in his downfall. Yeah, that's why I say I blame their mothers. Say the Bad Boys franchise along with Fast and Furious need to go in the vault and stay there. It gets too redundant with these sequels. Yeah, I'm sick of Fast and Furious. I swear for M&M's, they better not make another one. I know Vanessa be trying to tell us. She be trying to tell us, hey, DH. RJ say they just talking ish. There's no Bad Boys without Mr. Smith. He and Martin made that messy franchise. They did. And the first one was funny. The second one was like, all right, you got that. The third one, please, why? And the fourth one, why in the hell? Like, it's just no reason for it. It's no reason for it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find this. I'm going to see if I can find this. Where is it? It's a movie, and somebody posted it, and someone else posted it too, but I wanted to find a copy of it. Let me see. Kia, did you just send it to me? Because I sure couldn't find it, and it was going to worry me to death. Yes, but I was trying to find one without geisha face on it because I don't want to get hit with no copyright. Somebody else had it without that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. What was the name of that movie? Hey, Patricia. You say go ahead and give them M&Ms. I'm sick of them with the Fast and Furious. I'm sick of it. Make a new movie. They filming the Fast 10. Who's responsible? Can we go and hit these people in the kneecaps with a bat? Like, what can we do to make this stop? If we hit them, will they just get another person? Like, how do we help ourselves in this situation now? That's what I need to know. How do we help ourselves? Because I've had enough. I just need to understand, who do we talk to? So just play the audio. I don't even want to do that. New move, new people. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. We blame Putin. Everything was Putin. Hey, happy to be happy. I don't want to show that one, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Because this don't make no sense. Unless somebody can give me the name of this movie. I am desperately trying to find the name of this movie. Oh, wow. Let me see. So somebody gonna give me the name of this movie. So basically, this is it right here. Hold on. I need somebody to give me the name of this movie. Because there's a movie that is like identical to that so-called slap. It's got, okay, you remember that big dude that played Candyman? He was in Waiting to Exhale. He also played in the State Farm commercial, the big black dude. Okay. And they still won't stop, RJ. Every time we turn around. I just want the name of the movie and nobody won't tell me. I'm looking through comments and everything, y'all. That's how bad I am. Like with this, I just need the name of the movie. This is irritating me. Because when I tell y'all it's identical, you say it's a parody. They said it was done 4 days after the slap. Dennis Haysbert, that's that dude's name. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out. So they did that after the slap. It don't look like it though. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna bother me because I can't find the name of this movie. And nobody knows the name of the movie. So LaPriest might be right. Tony Todd is the actor. That's that great big dude name. He don't look like no Tony Todd. Okay. I'm mad to know. At this point, I'm about to think this was a reenactment Because how in the world could that be identical and nobody knows the name of the movie? I'm gonna let it go. I ain't finna worry myself. Hey, Dolce, I'm gonna let it go because I'm serious because that thing got me scratching my head and everything. I don't like that when I got a D in my head because I can't figure out what's going on. It bugs me. It bugs me. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna let it go, y'all. But let him anyway. Go to Geisha page on Instagram and y'all will see it. Mm-mm. They might have hid it to hide a narrative. God knows. God only knows. But when I say it's identical, if it's a reenactment, that's the only thing that would make sense because like dude did every single thing identical. Like the argument when he went back to the seat, the whole thing. Except that it was a clear man on stage. That looked like him. Yeah, that's him. Wait, is he somebody else? Y'all just gonna have to go look. That's all I can say. Yeah, go look. No, this is not from Saturday Night Live. Go to this page right here on Instagram. She has it. I just put it in the chat. Go to her page on Instagram. Actually, that's not Tony Haber. That's somebody else. I don't know this dude's name. But this does not look like a reenactment. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. Because someone else had posted it and it was more of a clean shot. So I was wanting to see like, did that really happen? But I'm not able to get a clean shot of that video. But y'all just go check that out and tell me what y'all think. No, it's not from Darman. Darman's videos are annoying. I can't stand Darman. Oh no, Darman had it too. Wait a minute. Hold on. Miss Sparkle found it on Darman. Okay, so let me pull it up where y'all can see it. I don't know if this is a reenactment. If it is a reenactment, then why are y'all reenacting this? And if it's not a reenactment, then this is just creepy. Let me find out they into some weird stuff like this. Like, what would be the point of them reenacting this at an award show? Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's just go ahead and see if we can share the screen. Okay. So let's share and let's look. Yeah, Lady Tonya, it does look like something from an old movie because this don't look new. I'm not gonna share the sound. I'm gonna just let y'all because I don't know whether we're gonna get hit with a copyright or something. If we do, it's a reenactment. His fans told him to take it down. Whose fans?
How are y'all doing? Everyone having a good time still?
So they got little kids out here, and I don't know. We gonna find out whether this is a reenactment or not. Y'all brought pumpkins back in season tonight. You better be carting Cinderella off to the ball, and look how he just walks up. And then walks back. All I'm gonna say is I hope this is a reenactment. Is as weird as that would be, I hope this is a reenactment. It just seems strange. But did Darman actually do the video? Or was this, I don't know, because it's been too many places. We'll see. And this don't, and I've watched a lot of Darman videos. These don't look like the people that normally be in his videos. Like, I literally watch his videos when I'm bored, and they're all identical. Yeah, it looks the same, which is why, it's raising eyebrows, and it's kind of making the rounds on social media. I'm going to let y'all draw your own conclusion until I can figure out what's what. Yeah, the accuracy, very spooky. Yeah, very spooky, and it's strange. Like, if somebody is literally so bored that they are reenacting this stuff, that's just like, please stop. But if it's not a reenactment, then somebody need to ask Will Smith exactly what was you smoking when you did this. Like, nothing should have told you to get up there and reenact no movie. I can't make no sense out of that. I really can't. So, get this. So apparently New York gonna have to pay $7 million to somebody who used to work in the studio with Wu-Tang, because he done spent 23 years in prison for something he didn't even do. 23 years, $7 million. Yeah, for a shooting in 97, wrongfully convicted. The man ain't even do it. They said, talking about, well, why no amount of money can bring them years back. It sure can't. I don't know. I feel like after 23 years, $7 million is kind of low. But they said at the time, despite the lack of evidence linking him to the crime, prosecutors put him behind bars without a confession, DNA, no evidence. So everything's circumstantial. We say you did it, so you did it. We say you did it, so you did it. His alibi got re-examined, and that's what got the man out. Now, one other thing, well, this ain't even that funny, but now, do y'all remember the young man, the police, not the police, but the football player that was down in South Florida and decided he was going, I guess his car ran out of gas or something, and he ended up getting hit by a dump truck. Well, now they done came back and said that the toxicology report said he was intoxicated. He was drunk when he went out there in the road, because I think he was trying to cross the road, is the story that I heard. He was down there in Broward. He wasn't in Miami. But they said that his at least 0.20 at his autopsy, which is double the legal limit. So he was technically intoxicated when he decided, to try to get help. And when he went to try to get help for his car to get some gas or whatever, that he ended up getting hit out there on 595. They say he wasn't trying to cross. They say he was actually trying to wave cars down on the side of the road. That's terrible. We definitely not finna talk about Benzino turning himself in. What else he gonna do? He can't run. Running ain't gonna work, and apparently fighting ain't gonna work. So I'm glad he turned himself in. That's all I got on that. And I think that just about covers it, y'all. It's getting real strange. Getting real strange. With the funny papers. You say you heard he had ketamine in his system. Well, that's not the official autopsy. The official autopsy said it was alcohol. Twice the legal limit of alcohol. They didn't mention no ketamine in that boy's system. Say most of Black Hollywood seems to be trying to move on, except for these people that claim they was triggered. Right. I didn't understand that the triggered people anyway. They messed me up with the trigger. I didn't understand the trigger. What were you triggered about? Why? Who triggered you? Because y'all like to say stuff that you ain't got no business saying? Oh, and one more thing. Wait a minute. I can't let this go. I can't let go in the words of Anthony Hamilton. I will not. I will not. So, yeah, so Tank just be saying anything, right? What the pale spook monkey look at man, Albert Baldwin said about defending himself in the airport. No, I didn't see what he had to say about it. He should have been the one that was dumb enough to hit that man and get knocked out. Hey, Vito from Denver. But listen, Tank getting on my nerves. So first of all, he was doing his little interview. I think he was on Drink Champs with Nori and was trying to, I guess, make some type of, I don't know why black men, or let me not say black men, because Tank is definitely a dust mite and he looks like one. Why black dust mites feel the need to try to sow dissension between black women. Oh, we got to try to compare one to the other. How about don't compare black women? How about keep black women out your mouth? Because you're not a black woman. As much as you love to be one, Tank, you're not. So he tried to push that, Michelle versus Beyonce crap. Is old, it's tired. Them girls is close. Mind your business. Get past it. I don't know why they feel the need to try to compare black women all the time and try to pretend as though black women cannot exist without competing with each other. That is a false narrative. Let it go, Dust Mite. So then the Dust Mite goes on to say online that making up stuff to support your gay claims about me won't make me gay. Tank, you the one that came out and said that you could rock the mic twice and not be gay. People feel like you gay because you said that you could rock the mic twice. And we saw you at different performances doing some strange things. He acts like people are pulling this stuff out of thin air. Y'all, I'm sick of Tank. I'm sick of Tank. Tank can literally say anything. He will say anything at this point. You said that you was retiring and got mad because ain't nobody want to feature on no album with you. Then you trying to compare black women that ain't trying to compare nothing with each other, they family. And then now you up here claiming that people just claiming that you gay. Tank, you put that out there. You are the reason we can't look at you the same way. We look at you a little sideways because of what you said. I'm sick of this dust mite. You say Tankina need to sit down, ma'am, sir. This ma'am, sir, clearly needs to sit down. Ain't pretty enough to be a woman, and he too strange to be a man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, Tank need to be quiet. When did you become a victim? When and why did you become a victim? Basically, because somebody was online and was like, nothing secure about a man who refuses to come out of the closet. And he goes, why lie? I mean, nobody's lying on you. You said it. You said it, sir. Nobody else said it. People lie all the time. Just like that Khloe Kardashian, the big burly one, talking about all she had was a nose job. Girl, you had more than that. You started off looking identical to your ugly daddy, which was the hairdresser to Chris. And now you look like his little brother. Like you completely changed your face. Stop it. Child, y'all, the lies is getting out of control. They getting out of control. It's a bit much. And I think that's about it. That's about it. We're gonna let it go for the day, y'all. The funny papers ain't that funny. The funny papers was serious enough to get on my nerves actually a little bit today. Not too bad, but just a smidge. And we covered all the news. We'll be back tomorrow. I will try to come back later. I always say try because things keep happening to keep me off base. But I will try to come back later. Let's see. What you say, Vanessa? Alec got his nerve after he done slap punch and now kill people. Sit out. Right. Right. But of course, because that was a big black man, if somebody hit you, you're supposed to just let them hit you. Lord Sunshine say Tank is a closet with no walls and no door. I know that's right. Well, listen. Zestfully unclean self. I ain't studying y'all. I am not studying y'all at all. Say the shade room, the clown Alabama said the working airport man is the victim and the other guy with his big mouth is guilty of workplace abuse. How when somebody hits you? You don't get to hit me. I don't care if you are at work. You better remember you at work and keep your hands to yourself. I'm just saying, I don't think I'm ever going to pray that much. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And y'all sunshine crazy. Oh. But listen, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna get up out of here with y'all because if not, I'm going to stay all day. This is supposed to be an hour. We're running on an hour and a half. We're going to mess around and be in here for 2 hours. Playing with y'all. Please, please, please. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I enjoyed y'all so much. Even though we had to talk about aggravating folks like Walmart and the government, it's still fun to talk about it with family. I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button on your way out if you did not hit it on the way in. Also, check your subscribe button and make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are truly subscribed. Just because, you come here a lot, they might give you a notification. And you might be thinking that you are. But if your subscribe button is red, that means you are not subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this good porch. And we'll talk again real soon. I'm so glad to be back chatting and talking and laughing with everybody. I really appreciate you. Those of you who are still going through some things, I'm praying for you. I love you. And we'll talk again soon. Bye, y'all.